When I talk with folks about the Sleepout for homelessness, one of the things that gives them the most hesitation is the idea of sleeping out in February, and they're worried that it's going to be cold. Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. This business of sleeping out in the cold is a little bit more marketing than it is reality for our participants, and there are a few reasons why. The Sleepout takes place on the lawn in front of our building, and so while we do have tents outdoors available for people to sleep, we also always have the entirety of the indoor building available to us as well. That means heated bathrooms if you want to take a break, or if it's just too cold for you outside, you can always bring your sleeping bag indoors to our dining hall or the attached church building that has a variety of padded pews ready for people to just be comfortable and lay down and enjoy the evening. What's most important to us is that we're raising awareness about hunger and homelessness issues. We don't want anyone to be miserable. And so if going inside during the night is what's going to make you successful, we're happy to accommodate that. The second reason that the cold is not too much of an problem is that we've done a lot to heat up the space. For every few tents that we have out there, we have giant campfires, and we also have hot chocolate, hot coffee, and s'mores breaks throughout the evening. So there are a lot of opportunities to heat up as the night goes on. And we also have a stay-through s'mores option, which really just has people coming out and spending a few hours with us, going home by 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night. Now, if you do want the full sleeping out in the cold experience, we've also taken a few steps to make sure that you're as warm as you can possibly be. And we learned these tips from people who've actually spent winters homeless, sleeping in tents all through Chicago blizzards. So when we set up our tents, our volunteers have put in a variety of layers of protection that are going to keep you warm. The first thing is that on the bottom of the ground, they've laid a plastic tarp that's going to prevent any moisture or melted snow from rising up into your sleeping space. On top of that plastic barrier, there's a layer of cardboard which acts as an air insulator, separating the cold of the ground from the rest of what you'll be sleeping on. Then, of course, the tent itself makes a nice, cozy cocoon. As a few people inside a tent get in there, it reflects the heat back and actually can make things quite warm. Within the tent, you'll lay down a padded sleeping pad, and then your sleeping bag itself, which also does a great job of reflecting heat back on you. In fact, it gets so warm in the tent that we actually encourage people to take off all of their coats and outer layers of clothes, put them in the bag so they'll have something warm to wake up to, but just sleep. I often sleep in just shorts and a t-shirt in my sleeping bag outside, even when the temperatures have been 17 or 20 degrees. And what I find is every year when I wake up, I'm actually sweating inside the tent. So hopefully these are experiences that are going to be help you get over the hump of worried about the cold, because the truth is it's a bit more marketing than it is reality, and I hope that you'll see past that worry and join us out on our Sleep Out this year. Thanks so much.